Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm not happy because this video was supposed to be done with a new microphone, and yesterday I spent all day trying to get it fixed up and sounding pretty, and it sucked. It was trash. So I'm coming to you with my $15 lapel mic. $15. Let's get the party started with terrible Tony and nimble Nui. I read a comment from someone that knew him saying he was nicknamed the vacuum because of his snorting habit.
I'm taking Nui to meet my friends, and I'm just hoping and praying that my boys don't say anything that would.
Tony seems to be afraid that his friends are going to scare Nui back to Thailand. Nui tells us she is nervous, but not to meet his friends. She's nervous because whenever they go out, Tony starts drinking and he doesn't stop.
I have experienced me and him when he drunk, me and him is shouting.
She tells us that he will flip from being in a good mood, being the life of the party, to acting crazy. Nui comes out in her little black dress. She knows how much he loves her looking all sexy, and she wants to make him happy. Except, before they go, she tells Tony that she doesn't want him drinking all night.
I'm not just there to impress Nui, I'm there to show my friends I'm a changed man.
They arrive at the restaurant, and all of his friends seem lovely. They're very kind to Nui. She opens up to them and tells them that in the beginning of the relationship, his drinking was really bothering her, but she spoke to him about it, and he's been better.
I like nothing more than going for a beer, going for another beer, and then another beer, and another beer. That's something I need to change if I do move to Thailand.
The night progresses. Nui is enjoying her conversation with one of Tony's friends, who's telling her how much Tony talks about her, and he always lights up. Meanwhile, Tony is telling his friends that he is really struggling with jealousy, especially because of the distance.
Thailand's got this stereotype of girls just abusing guys for money and stuff like that. I know that's not the case.
He is always talking out of both sides of his mouth. Based on what we see and then what Tony says in his private interviews, it's like his main prerogative is to make himself look good, even at the expense of Nui.
Some friends so crazy, some friends is so funny, so nice.
So now you understand why I'm crazy. Because Nui's not a drinker.
Look how he completely shifts her mood when he tries to tell her it's fine that he drinks. She says, "You're always crazy," and what he hears is that his desire to drink is crazy. But I think she's trying to say that once he gets drunk, he gets out of hand. I don't know if it's anger or just acting like an idiot.
Make me worry. I hope Tony he not back to the party man.
Well, unfortunately, he still is the party man. Things got out of hand and Nui ended up spending the night alone at a hotel.
We were having a great time. One drink led to another. I wanted to continue.
We were having a great time, you guys, and then Nui just came out of nowhere, hell-bent on ruining the night. Nui tells us that they were all having fun, but Tony continued to drink and started acting crazy, and it made her really uncomfortable.
Yeah, so things got a bit heated. I turned around and walked away because I can't handle confrontation. And when I came back, Nui wasn't there.
So what happened was they started fighting in the middle of London and he took off. Nui was standing there completely alone. She doesn't know the address of the Airbnb where they stay. She has no idea where she is, and she was scared. So she found the closest hotel.
He not feel worried about me? Why he not send a message to me? No, nothing from him.
Tony tells us that Nui said to him she was ready to go home for the night and maybe he should have listened. But you know what?
Don't know whether she's going through the menopause, but there is a big issue with Nui's anger. She's got a short fuse.
Nui has anger issues. Okay, that girl needs to rein it in. Several days pass, and Nui heads back over to his place so they can have a distinguished adult conversation about the state of the relationship. She knocks on the door. He opens the door. So she enters and says, "Can I talk with you?"
Yeah, but at least say hello first.
สวัสดีค่ะ hello.
Can you do that again, please? Don't disrespect me. Say hello.
He demands all of this respect from her, all the while treating her like a child who needs to be taught how to behave. I would have walked away. But Nui does as she is told. She greets him in her language and he allows her to enter.
Why did you not come home? Why did you go to a hotel?
I don't know that the address for home, and also you like drink too much.
She says, aren't you a man? Why didn't you care about protecting me? Why didn't you contact me? Well, why didn't you contact me? Because you were crazy, which I think translates to you were drunk and belligerent. He's like, oh, what? Just because I wanted another drink, that's crazy?
There's no calming Nui down. She just goes on and on and on and on.
What happened the last bar? What you say to me and make me feel angry?
Tony told Nui that this isn't her country. You can't do whatever you want, but I can. You disrespected me, Tony. I'm your girlfriend.
I'm your girlfriend.
Okay, Nui, I actually think we're having more of an argument now. So I don't think we're going to get anywhere.
Oh, Tony doesn't like being called out on his behavior. He's gonna run away because she has cornered him and has a good reason to be mad at him, and he can't handle it.
I'm not gonna sit here and have you talk to me like this.
When they talk the real, you not accept.
Exactly. He can't handle being on the hot seat. She says, if I told my family, my friends, everything that has happened, they would tell me to leave.
I am not having this conversation on camera. I'm done.
Tony is such a baby. What a loser. Loser alert. Loser alert. Moving on. Let's check in on my girl Charlotte. Sadly, she is going through an old photo album reminiscing about her father who passed away 5 weeks ago. After this trip down memory lane, she realizes that time is fleeting. Tomorrow is not promised, and she wants to be married to Johan now. She wants kids. She doesn't care about a big elaborate wedding. She just wants to start a family with him.
Because one day you're here and then one day you're not. Everything you think matters in life, like the materialistic things, that's all left behind.
So she calls up Johan to ask him if he would be okay with a smaller wedding, and he's like, yeah, that's fine. And then she asks him if they can get married the next time she comes out to wherever in a few months. And he says, yes.
Are you sure you want to marry me?
Of course, baby. What you say I'm sure?
I'm joking.
Later on, her friend rolls by and basically tries to tell Charlotte that she's out of her mind for moving forward with Johan, and Charlotte is sick of it. She's in love with the man. She knows what she wants.
I just kind of get the feeling sometimes that people just cannot be happy for me, and they always have to question everything about my relationship.
So she tells her friend to put a sock in it, and the next thing we see, she is having her bachelorette party. They're drinking, eating, having a great time. Then her friend tells her to go and sit down in this chair behind her because she has a marriage game. She has voice responses from Johan, and she's going to test Charlotte on her answers.
What is Johan's favourite food?
Chicken, rice and peas.
It's rice, beans, and chicken.
Woohoo!
Next question. What was your first impression of Charlotte? And she says, oh, I think he said I was quiet.
I think, oh my God, this is the woman I want for all my life.
He knows all the right things to say.
So, as the game progresses, Charlotte is just getting more and more excited because all of his responses are so sweet. And her friend is like, Charlotte, aren't any of these answers concerning to you? He's just saying what you want to hear.
Is his mum okay with him marrying an older lady?
Oh, and there it is. I knew we wouldn't get through the night without someone mentioning Johan's age.
I know everyone thinks Charlotte is a big idiot, but she's an idiot with a good heart, okay? I am holding out hope that these spoilers are just a tease and that they're going to surprise us at the last minute. Please.
You're all just jealous.
I can't believe that. You're 2 years younger than his mum.
Johan's mum's 37 and I'm 35. There's not that much in it.
Then this lady asks her if she's going to sign a prenup. She's worked so hard to get where she's at, and Charlotte is like, oh my gosh, just stop.
God give me strength. Can I just have a night out, please?
Yeah, guys, leave her alone. Just let her be blissfully unaware for one day. Charlotte's friends finally leave her alone. She throws it back and they have a great time.
He got my heart.
What did you get?
The D.
Oh, I love her. Moving on. This guy is so unbelievably annoying. I don't know what she sees in him. I don't even like watching their segments. I don't get it. I don't get it. Between the laugh, no, it's just mainly the laugh, He's like the Colombian version of Beavis and Butthead.
We'll see.
So this idiot is still pursuing a music career, which is a big mistake because this guy cannot rhyme. Do you know that music is supposed to rhyme?
It's nice to wait on next to you and fill your bed with rose petals.
So besides having no musical talent, he has nobody to help him film his latest music video. So he recruits his stepson.
I need one person take a video for my new song.
Jesse tells us that if he heard Jose's music on the radio, he would never listen to the radio again, but he reluctantly complies to help them. So Josie rents out a limo to make a music video with his wife.
It's really good, yes?
I hope so.
Yeah?
That was pure pain for me.
Okay.
Seriously? You're gonna bend his mom over right in front of him? This poor kid has been traumatized for the rest of his life, and Jose wants him to keep recording.
I'm just gonna film it. I'm not looking in any direction. I'm just filming because I don't want to.
I need to know you more move. You understand?
Mom is just like, pretend it's a family party or something. Really, Mom? Is it normal for you to get plowed at family get-togethers? Okay, the foot flip? What's with the foot flip? So they go into the limo to finish the music video. This poor kid deserves an award for having to put up with that. Moving on. Finally, we're with Jaime and Kathleen. Jaime is about as unsexy as a man can come. But I don't like Kathleen. I don't like Kathleen. Jamie's off-putting, but he's a nice guy. Kathleen, what is wrong with her? In the last episode, we learned that Jamie's mother threw a party for the family and invited his ex, so Kathleen will not be attending.
My parents are really, really good friends with Tess, my ex, and that's why they invited her to the party.
Kathleen is in another hotel totally spiraling. She's assuming that the mother wants Jamie to get back with Tess, and if he's going to the party, then that must mean that he wants to get back with Tess too. So the entire night, she is bombarding Jamie with questions. And I understand her concern, and maybe I wouldn't have gone either, but if you are going to be texting him the entire night, wanting to know what he's doing, who he's with, who he's talking to, then just go.
Kathleen texts me, "What are you doing, love? Why did you text me that you just got here?" Just so many questions. I feel like I'm getting interrogated.
In an attempt to calm Kathleen's nerves, he takes a video of his entire hotel room. He opens up every cupboard, he looks under the tables to prove he's not screwing around.
She's not hiding in the bathroom. She's not behind the shower. And I tell you something, love, she's definitely not hiding in the fridge.
Jamie is so serious to prove himself to Kathleen, he has decided he won't drink at all the whole night, and he's going to take videos and pictures and post them on social media throughout the night so Kathleen can see he has nothing to hide.
Jamie is posting in social media with the girl and his parents. It looks like the girl is girlfriend and me, no.
It backfires big time. Jamie thought he was doing everything right, and instead Kathleen was just seeing Tess in video after video, and she assumed he was posting her on purpose.
I think now that his parents not like me more than he like the girl. He always hurt me.
This girl is spiraling. She's just been sitting there all night assuming that he's been flirting with Tess and mom and dad are there trying to hook them back up.
I really miss Kathleen. I'm really looking forward to see her. But she doesn't seem that pleased to see me.
He's like, Kathleen, are you okay? And she goes, no, I'm disappointed in you and your parents. Oh, really, love? Why do you feel disappointed? Because all night you were posting pictures of your parents and Tess.
I was thinking that I've done really well, that I've reassured Kathleen, she can trust me, but it seems to have backfired.
I am so sorry that I posted those pictures. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, well, all my friends were messaging me telling me that you're a cheater. And he goes, Kathleen, do you believe me that I didn't do anything with Tess? I don't know because I wasn't there and you didn't even respond to all of my messages.
I felt like I was being a model boyfriend and I was even scared to like...
Don't say that you're a good boy. Because if you're a good boy, why you cheated with me?
Okay. I would like to point out that he dated her friend after him and Kathleen had already broken up. He didn't cheat. This girl is just insanely jealous.
I want to be a man for you.
You must be proved if you want to be a man.
I'm going to have to put even more work into this relationship for her to trust me again.
I don't think it's worth it. What has Kathleen brought to this relationship? How has she made you happy, Jaime? She only asks things from him and then gets mad when he goes out with other people. In the next episode, Ollie will take his English test and Sam gets mad again. Charlotte puts on her wedding dress and heads to the marriage house, only to find out that Johan isn't there.
You are joking. Where is he then? Oh my God. He stood her up.
It's not true, you guys. I refuse to believe it. I'm gonna hold out hope till the last episode. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Thank you to my beautiful members helping support this channel. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Y'all like playing a part. I feel like a quarterback. You ain't never been sacked. I can't let him get to me. You know, I got the victory. Wonder how I do it. It's a clue to your mystery. Jesus the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Alpha, Omega, beginning and end. He missed a 10 for 10. Perfect. Who else I'ma worship? Okay, who else I'ma praise? Who died and then raised?